Greetings fam, if you're looking at the HP 17.3 inches FHD laptop, Ryzen 5 7430U, 32GB RAM, 1TB SSD. This is actually one of the most balanced large-screen productivity laptops in this whole category. And compared to most budget machines you've been looking at, this one stands out mainly because of its huge RAM plus big screen combo, which makes it feel more like a desktop replacement than a portable laptop. At the core of this system is the AMD Ryzen 5 7430U, a 6-core, 12-thread processor built for efficient everyday performance and multitasking. In real-world usage, it handles office work, browsing, online classes, Zoom calls, spreadsheets, and general productivity very smoothly, especially when paired with enough RAM. It is not a high-performance gaming or creative chip, but for daily workloads it stays stable and responsive without feeling sluggish. Benchmarks and reviews consistently place it as a solid mid-range CPU for productivity-focused users, not a performance workstation chip but definitely capable for heavy everyday multitasking. The 32GB RAM is the biggest advantage of this laptop, and honestly, this is what makes it feel different from most laptops in its price class. With 32GB memory, you can run many browser tabs, office apps, video calls, background downloads, and multitasking-heavy workflows at the same time without slowdown. For students, business users, or remote workers, this kind of headroom is more than enough for years of usage. The 1TB SSD also adds fast boot speeds, quick file access, and plenty of storage, which means you don't have to worry about space or performance bottlenecks. The 17.3-inch Full HD IPS display is another major strength. This is a large workspace-style screen, which makes it ideal for productivity tasks like document editing, spreadsheets, multitasking side-by-side, and long study or work sessions. The 250 nit brightness is average but fine for indoor use, and the IPS panel ensures decent viewing angles and comfortable long-term usage. It's not a premium color-accurate display, but for work and entertainment it is very practical. In real-world usage, this laptop is best described as a comfort-first productivity machine. It handles heavy multitasking without issues, office and business applications smoothly, online classes and video meetings easily, browsing and media consumption comfortably, light creative work like basic editing or design tasks. However, the limitation is clear on the graphics side. It uses integrated Radeon graphics, meaning it is not designed for gaming or heavy creative workloads. You can run light games or older titles at low settings, but modern AAA gaming or GPU-heavy tasks like 3D rendering or advanced video editing are not suitable. Build quality is typical HP mainstream design, meaning practical plastic construction, durable enough for daily use but not premium or metal-bodied. The large 17-inch size also makes it less portable, so this is more of a desk or home setup laptop rather than something you carry everywhere. Connectivity is strong with Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.4, Webcam, Numeric Keypad, and Windows 11 Pro with Copilot AI tools, making it well-suited for modern productivity workflows. It's clearly designed for users who prioritize function and workspace over portability. After breaking everything down, the verdict is that the HP 17.3 Ryzen 5 7430U with 32GB RAM and 1TB SSD is a very strong choice if you want a large screen, high multitasking, productivity-focused laptop for study, office, or home use. The combination of a decent Ryzen CPU, massive RAM, and huge storage makes it extremely comfortable for heavy everyday usage without slowing down. However, if your goal is gaming, portability, or heavy creative performance, then this is not the right category. But if you want a smooth, spacious, and long-term reliable everyday work machine that feels easy to use even with heavy multitasking, this is one of the better options in its class.